Welcome. In this important overview of the District of Columbia Teachers Retirement Plan, we'll walk through the key aspects of your retirement benefits, including eligibility, contributions, and important policies you need to know. The information included in this video is intended to summarize the provisions of the District of Columbia Teachers Retirement Plan. This video is not intended as a promise of entitlement to plan benefits, to describe every detail of the plan completely, or to replace or amend plan terms. If there are any conflicts between the information in this video or any information you may receive orally about the plan and the DC Code or the administrative regulations, the DC Code and the regulations will govern. Let's start with who participates in the plan. To participate in the plan, you must be an eligible instructional employee. If you are eligible, your participation is mandatory and you are automatically enrolled in the plan when you begin working in the DCPS system. You are eligible if you serve in a salary class position ET1 to 15 in a probationary, temporary, or permanent appointment under the DCPS system. This includes permanent appointments working at least 20 hours per week on an ongoing, regular basis. It's important to note that substitute teachers and rehired retired teachers are not eligible to participate in the plan. As a plan participant, you share in the cost of funding your retirement benefit. Each pay period, your mandatory retirement contribution is automatically deducted from your gross pay on a pre-tax basis. Your contributions are 7% of your annual salary if hired before November 1st, 1996. 8% of your annual salary if hired on or after November 1st, 1996. To request a detailed summary of your retirement contributions, also known as an Individual Retirement Record or IRR, you must contact the district's Office of Pay and Retirement Services. The office is there to assist you Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Let's talk about service credits. If you're vested with 5 years of eligible service, you may receive credit for certain types of non-DCPS service, such as prior military service, prior teaching service, and prior service under the federal government's civil service retirement system. However, for these options, you may need to make service contributions to the retirement fund for this credit. These contributions must be completed while you're an active plan participant. The plan includes several provisions for different types of leaves of absence, such as standard leave, charter school leave, teachers' union leave, and military leave during war or national emergency. Standard leave. You can take up to 6 months of approved leave without pay each fiscal year, and continue to participate in the plan without having to make mandatory contributions. For certain types of authorized leaves of absence, without pay that may be longer than 6 months, you may be required to make mandatory contributions to the retirement fund. Charter school leave. If you are granted a leave of absence without pay to accept a position in a DC public charter school, you remain in the plan and receive credit for your charter school service. Your mandatory retirement contributions continue through your employment with the charter school. The charter school makes contributions on your behalf by taking your contributions and forwarding them to the DC Office of Finance and Treasury, which will then transmit the contributions to DCRB. Teachers' union leave. If you take approved leave without pay to serve as a full-time officer or employee of a teachers' union for the purpose of bargaining with the District of Columbia on behalf of eligible teachers, you may receive credit by notifying DCPS Employee Services Division within 60 days after your leave begins. Military leave during war or national emergency. If you leave your teaching position to enter the military service during a period of war or national emergency proclaimed by the President of the United States or declared by Congress, you will not be considered separated from your teaching position as long as you return to your teaching position from military leave within 5 years. Receive an honorable discharge from the military, and lastly, you cannot apply for and receive a lump sum refund of your contributions to the plan. Understanding your retirement benefits is crucial for your financial future. Contact your agency's Human Resources Department for specific details about your contributions. For additional information or questions, the DCRB Member Services Center is available to assist you in person and by phone, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you would like to ask questions outside of our business hours, Member Services is available 24/7 through DCRB's Ask Member Services portal located on our website. Thank you for watching.